Hello everyone, my name is Mouse, and today I'd like to show you my wither skeleton farm for Minecraft 1.11 and 1.12. This farm uses elevator technology to bring the wither skeletons up to the player and reduces the size of the perimeter needed to get ideal rates. As you can see, this perimeter is quite small compared to traditional 256 by 256 square perimeters. This farm behind me produces between 4 and 4.5 skulls per minute. Here we can see the farm running. Here you can see the slime wipers are pushing mobs off of these spawn pads into a piston conveyor, which sorts the mobs, removes the pigmen and the blazes, and then sends the wither skeletons up a central elevator. If we teleport to the top, we can see the wither skeletons arriving, where an AFK player running a clicking script is killing them with looting 3. Running at 20 TPS, this player is clicking every 0.6 seconds, and this version of the farm will produce between 4 and 4.5 wither skeleton skulls per minute. In order to create such a small perimeter, I had to search between 30 and 40 nether fortresses to find one with a bounding box that was as high as possible. The one that I found for this farm ended at y equals 95, and therefore the highest spawning platform is at y equals 94. In order to maximize the number of skulls per minute, you can build this farm in a true perimeter in the lowest subchunk possible. Here it is built in the 4th subchunk, below y equals 64. And here, this farm will produce 7.5 skulls per minute, and this is based on over 30 hours of testing. Because the player is high above the farm, it is possible to quickly remove mobs from the mobcap by dropping them outside of the 128 block despawn radius. In order to quickly remove wither skeletons from the mobcap, they are given a pumpkin, both at the elevator and at the intersections of the conveyor. This is achieved through the use of dispensers. The slime wiper design is based on Ilmango's 9 game tick clock, which he showed in one of his videos. This design is 10% faster than an observer-based flying machine. The conveyor system is based on something from one of TT's videos. Here we see it running. To filter out pigmen and blaze, I pull them out using trapdoors. Any blaze or pigmen that make it to the elevator are punched out by this slime block. All of these mobs would then fall outside of the despawn radius and be removed from the mobcap. In order to use the farm, you turn on the slime wipers and the conveyor. Then you come up to the top, step in here, and aim just past this cobblestone at the soul sand, where you will run your clicking script. Items have a smaller hitbox than XP orbs. This allows us to create a small opening through which the items can fall, but the XP orbs are trapped with the player. This allows us to drop the items underneath the farm where they can be processed. It is possible to keep both the blaze and the pigmen and bring them up to the player. This is done by disabling the trapdoor removal system by blocking these redstone blocks on each of the 4 corners. In addition, we need to block this too high gap so that the mobs cannot be pushed out. And finally, we need to block these two blocks on both intersections. Here we can see the player killing blaze, zombie pigmen, skeletons, and wither skeletons. When blaze are involved, we can see that the killing chamber still needs some refinement. However, running like this, the farm will produce over 3,000 blaze rods per hour. Here's how to navigate the world save. When you first spawn in, you will see a portal. If you go through it and look on top, you will see 3 command blocks that will teleport you to the farms that were shown in this video. If you go to one of them, it will be clearly labeled, and it will also have teleportation to the other farms. If you go to the top killing chamber, you will see a chest that has both sharpness 5 swords and smite 5 swords. That's my wither skeleton farm. What I want now is for the community to help me further optimize my design. Specifically, I want to decrease the lag, I want to improve the killing mechanism so that it's better able to handle blazes and pigmen, and I want to increase the rates, both of the minimal perimeter design, which is currently getting somewhere between 4 and 4.5 skulls per minute, and also the full perimeter design, which is above 7.5 skulls per minute. I'm happy to answer any questions. Leave me a comment or send me a message.